Well, good morning, my Taureans. Hi, cutie pies, my King of Pentacles. Who is not a King of Pentacles today? Because we got a little King of Cups action going on. Yes, I am doing your reading. I am doing bonus reads on Sunday, top 3 viewed highest signs. I am doing that. What else? Anything else? Do you have anything to share, Taurus? You're amongst friends. Go ahead, share your personal details. We want to hear about it. Yes. So what else? Tarot. No Tarot of the Mystical Moments. It's the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot today and Tarot of the Abyss for the clarifying. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box, as well as other links like the Tarot, the Most Mystical Moments. I have both those decks right here. They're not my decks, just trying to make it easy for your curious little kittens to get your cute little mittens on them, you know? Yeah, so there's that. Harry the Capricorn, I scared him. He's under the table. I just finally got airline tickets to Barcelona. It's a lot harder than it seems because I've tried to buy it like 10 times. And it kept crashing. There was always a reason. And then they finally went through. I couldn't even believe it. And Harry jumped off the ottoman, got scared to death, and now he's under the table. So yeah, anyway. We are doing your reading. Okay, King of Cups, Page of Pentacles here. What is it? 5 of Pentacles reverse, High Priestess. Are you secret love? That feels like secret lovers. That does, because there's your energy, and this is the Still Got Her Groove back card, 5 of Pentacles reverse. I love that. After a 5 of Wands, I mean, Taurus, I do your readings. King of Pentacles, look at this. 5 of Wands, King of Pentacles reverse. Taurus is done with the conflict, done with the drama, done with the sadness, finally moving on. And then here's this High Priestess. This feels like a spiritual connection. It feels like it's completing you. You know, that 5 of Pentacles reverse, it really feels like it's healing parts of you that you didn't even know needed to be healed, you know? So this Page of Pentacles, it feels new, it feels good. If this isn't love, it feels like love, but if it isn't love, it's just a new opportunity that's really got you on the high side of life. We have the King of Cups here. Ooh, it feels like love, Taurus. You cannot convince me. King of Cups and 2 of Cups. If you're not in this yet, get ready. Tower reverse, 7 of Wands reverse. Now here's the thing. You may, if this comes up, Tower reverse, 7 of Wands reverse, either A, you might be at risk of trying to avoid any kind of pitfalls in romance right now because maybe you are focused on your pentacles and your job and things like that. Because the 7 of Wands reverse can be somebody who's just not letting a whole lot in because you're just trying to avoid the drama and the bullshit of life because you just had some swords stuck in your back, you know? High Priestess reverse, got out of something. Or if you are in something, you might be like this with everybody else. You're keeping it protected because it is just your own little secret thing going on over here. All right, Taurus, that might be for someone out there, and maybe you should, but enjoy it. Whoever's in that energy, enjoy it. Yeah, look at this, Fool and King of Cups. Look at that. Taurus, you got some new love here. It's coming in or you're in it. All right, Taureans, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Who is not down for a little summer love? You know, they wrote so many songs about summer love. Richard Mark comes to mind. Yeah, so, all right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Did he ever write a song about summer love? I don't know. I think he did. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. If you are a Taurus, know a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus, well, Taurus, I'm so glad you're here. You could be a Taurus and this resonates. Of course, you could have it in your charts. Or you could be dealing with a Taurus and it can still resonate. Not as a cross watcher, but the Taurian would be the cross watcher in this reading. So stay open to the energy. And if it doesn't, even if the title, if you're still with me and the title is not luring you in, I don't know why you're here, to be honest. Always go by the titles. I always love that when I'll say, hey, they want you back. And somebody would put in the comments, I don't want that past person back. Well, why'd you click the title then? That's always the question. Why are you clicking the title if you're over someone? All right, general energy for the Taureans. General energy for the Taureans. Ooh, you are in your power, Hierophant. Relationship, Taurus. What is this? Something's coming together. What's influencing the Hierophant? What's influencing the Hierophant? What's influencing the Hierophant? Ooh, 7 of Swords. That feels sneaky though. See, 7 of Swords isn't always a bad thing. It isn't. It could be trying to sneak. It's trying to get away with something. It's trying to maybe get away from a relationship, getting away from something long term, or having something you're protecting and not letting people know. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today? The Page of Cups. Taurus, you are definitely in something. I'm going back to the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is influencing the Hierophant. Now, tarot is not, there's no like calendar on these cards. So when you have an influencing energy, this could, let's just say this was 3 months ago. Somebody sneaky bullshittery put you into this Hierophant. It put you on the path to find the one of all ones. I know it sounds cheesy, but that's kind of what I'm getting. And not to put pressure on this, but it is new. Page of Cups. It just, I don't know. It definitely feels like something new going on here. What's in the past for my Taurians? What's in the past? What's in the past for my Taurians? What's in the past for my Taurians? Six of Cups. Scorpio energy. That's sweet. Soul connection. What is on your mind? See, again, going back, if you are in something new, I think you're being very sly about it. Past energy is you have this connection that's making, look at this, Two of Swords, Three of Cups. I just feel like you're being very protective of this, whatever this is. And if you're not in it yet, don't be a Debbie Downer. Sorry, Debbies out there. But tarot's predictive. It really is. And you really, as long as you stay open to it, you just never know when something comes in. It could come in today even. It can come in tomorrow. But you have to put yourself out there. It's not going to come when you're sitting in your lazy boy in your living room. I'm not saying it can't, but if you don't want to pay for it, it's not. Do people still pay? I'm sure they do. Let's not go down that. This isn't Tarot After Dark. Okay, what is on your mind? What is on your mind, Taurus? What is on your mind? There it is. Look at this. Nine of Cups and the Four of Pentacles reverse. Happiness. Oh, we have another card. Who's this? Did you release? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse actually feels like, look at that. Four of Pentacles reverse and a Queen of Pentacles reverse. You could have really released somebody very selfish. Queen of Pentacles reverse can be somebody who focuses on themselves. They're all about the material ways of life. They're all about how they look. They're worried about their status. They're worried about themselves. And you are tired of dealing with that, and you want to be in this Nine of Cups. Happiness. For happily ever after. What is the near future for my Taurians? Oh, my nose is really itching. Sorry. What is the near future for my Taurians? What is the near future for my Taurians? Near future for my Taurians. Ooh, Seven of Cups. Not knowing what to do. Or the card of options. Do you have more than one person? Possibly. Nine of Swords reversed in the, yeah. I think you're finally in this Nine of Swords reverse. See, this is, if you're up all night, it's not because you're stressed, it's because you're doing something else. Tower reverse is just avoiding the old bullshit. Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles reverse. Taurus, you are definitely in a good phase of life. I hope this lasts as long as it possibly can. Always write it out as long as you can, you know. Life is about series of peaks and valleys, and Taurus is you're on the peak or you're going up to the peak here. And hopefully you can stay up there and get that view for as long as you can. What is this Hierophant and the Seven of Swords? The Hierophant and the Seven of Swords for my Taurians. The Hierophant and the Seven of Swords. The Hierophant and the Seven of Swords. Hierophant influenced by the Seven of Swords. Why is that? Oh, it's too many. Is it though? Three of Pentacles, the Moon reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, when you think of the Three of Pentacles, it's a good card. It's building, it's foundational. It's something new. It's working with others to create something, to build something up. And I feel like this is where you're at right now. I just think you're with somebody who's building you up, not tearing you down. I think you were with somebody who tore you down. I think you tore you down in that relationship even, because they almost had you so trained. That Queen of Pentacles reverse. If mama ain't happy, nobody's happy energy. Even if, okay, even if it's a man. You know what I mean by that. Moon reverse, Ace of Pentacles. I just think you're in the sun energy. That's kind of the moon reverse. It's illumination. It's being at the end of the tunnel, you know, and I think you're finally here where you are able to grow and be nurtured. But I feel like you have a little help here. I really do. And if that Seven of Swords had to take place to put you in it, then it's not the worst thing to have happened to you. What is this Page of Cups? Reason for the reading for my Taurians. Page of Cups. Reason for the reading. Page of Cups. Reason for the reading. Oh, there it is. The Sun reverse. We have the Moon reverse and the Sun reverse. And you know, I feel pessimism, and I feel it. Somebody watching saying, this isn't my reading. There's no way this is coming in. That's exactly what that Sun reverse would say. The Sun reverse would say, this ain't my reading. There's no way. Nope. And that's when the Page of Cups happens. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. Three of Wands reverse and the Lovers upright. No longer waiting for the right one to come in, because I feel like it is here. Yeah, okay. Why the Sun reverse in the Page of Cups, though? I'm almost afraid to go deeper on this one. Why the Sun reverse in the Page of Cups? Why the Sun reverse in the Page of Cups? And the Tower. You have now 3 Tower reverses. Taurus, I really feel like you might be trying to avoid this. The Tower reverse could be avoiding this. The Sun reverse is because you might not believe it. You might not want to. You just might want to stay single. You might not trust in love anymore. You might feel like love's for, yeah, the Justice. Look at that. I feel karma on this Justice card. Libran energy. I feel like this is something you've earned. This is something you deserve. Seven of Cups, now that I'm looking at it after these cards, is I think you're not going to know what to do. You want to grab the cup. See how he wants to grab the cup? But what if it's a snake? What if it's what else is in these other cups? Snakes, Medusa. Looks like a Medusa. A tower right there. Or jewels. Or whatever this archaic thing is. The thing is you won't know. You won't know. But you have 2 choices. You can grab the cup, and there's a good chance this really will turn out to be something you really need right now in your life. Or you cannot grab the cup, and 100% you're going to get what you don't need right now, which is emptiness. I think you need a little happiness in your life. I think you could use a little joy, a little fun, a little sex. Sorry, yeah, I said it, and it is 11:08 a.m. I went there. But I think you could, Taurus. I think you really could. And here's something that comes along, and I think you might be overanalyzing it a bit. But this person, I feel like they want to build you up. They want to. I don't think it's not like here today, gone tomorrow kind of energy. It really isn't. The Sun reverse and Seven of Cups is all you. I do feel like that's you. I feel like you're kind of being a little bit of a Debbie Downer. Sorry, Debbies. Oops, switched it around. Okay. All right. What's the Six of Cups in the past? And this, again, could be a past of 27 years. You could say, Stacy, the last time I took somebody up on their word, I got a Knight of Wands reverse right over here. I got a Four of Wands reverse. I got Four of Wands reverse is a divorce, an unstable foundation, unhappiness, somebody that continually ruins their birthday, because if you're with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, they may not even want you to be happy on your own birthday because they want something too. Six of Cups though, and you're like, yeah, the last time I believed in it, look what happened. So that usually tells me this Six of Cups could have been a Six of Cups reverse not too long ago for you, and you're just now venturing out there again. Ooh, but Nine of Pentacles. You set yourself free. And this is really good. I love this. Nine of Pentacles is, you are your own foundation, Taurus. You are your own security. I don't think you're ever going to allow somebody to be able to pull the foundation out from under you. I don't think you're ever going to give anybody that much power in your life ever again. I feel like you could have, and you found out this person was just, they were just about themselves. They just were. And they gave you very little in return. But here's the difference. You're not the same type of Taurus entering new relationships as the Taurus from 20, 30 years ago, or 20 and 30 weeks ago, or months ago, or seconds ago, whatever it is, depending on where you are in life. You are wiser, you are stronger, And you are now fulfilling yourself. You're not putting your validation into other people. So here's the thing. If somebody sitting there tells you you're the greatest thing since sliced bread, I don't think it's going to be everything to you like it would have been like way back early on. Way back early on, you really believed it. The problem is when you do that, you're putting your validation in other people. As soon as they insult you or take that away, you're left feeling void. You're left feeling Five of Pentacles, basically, your energy. You're out in the cold. You don't know how to fulfill yourself. You don't know how to make yourself happy. You need this person to build you up, to make you feel good. This is where emotional codependency lives, you know? So I think you're spending time healing yourself, getting yourself back, making a strong foundation. So when somebody comes in and says, hey, Taurus, you look good, you know what you're going to say? I know. I know. You may not say it, but you're going to think it. You're going to say, I know. You know, it's not like, gosh, finally somebody sees it. No, you're done with that energy. It'd be like, yeah, I know. And if somebody says, hey, Taurus, you know, I can't stand you, you'll be like, who cares? Because you found your own inner strength. That's exactly, all of that means that's what a Nine of Pentacles is. It's not necessarily about money. It's about your own foundation and security within yourself. You fill your own cup up first. And then when you have enough to give, you might give some out, but you're never allowing somebody to dictate how much, where the level line is in your cup anymore. You're just not doing it. So I don't even know where I think that was at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's go to the Six of Cups in the past. Did I get sidetracked or what? Six of Cups in the past for my Taureans. Six of Cups in the past for my Taureans. Scorpio energy. Why the Six of Cups in the past? Why the Six of Cups in the past? And this could be you as a single parent, taking care of your kids, finding that foundation, being the light in their world. What's the Six of Cups? And the Ace of Cups reverse. And what did I say about the cup? I think if this was the marriage and the kids and the relationship, you gave it all, okay? You gave it all. You gave it all for the cause. Why the Ace of Cups reversed in the past? And this person, eventually, whoever you were married to or living with or whatever you deemed the title of that union was, I think they just didn't like the flavor of your cup anymore. I don't know how else to say it. And there was nothing wrong with your cup, nothing wrong with the contents of your cup. It was the person you were with. They were about themselves. This type of person, they have their own issues. What is this Ace of Cups reverse and the Six of Cups in the past? Yeah, Devil reverse, Capricorn energy. And you released yourself. You started to heal yourself. You're like, you don't like my cup? That's fine. I'm going to just keep filling it, and I'm going to have to need multiple cups because life is going to be that good. Why the Nine of Cups? With the Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Four of Pentacles reverse. Releasing the selfish one. What is this about? Nine of Cups on Taurean's mind. Three of Cups reverse. Yeah. I just feel like you were with somebody that took and took and took. There might have been moments where you didn't know how loyal they were, but let's get third party aside, even though it's a third. Literally, you have 2 3s here. So I do feel like there is probably Tauruses dealing with a cheater, but let's just get real here, because with 2 3s here, it's starting to look like that. Why you had to let this person go? Ace of Swords, finding out the truth, the clarity, 10 of Cups reverse. It's because there was no more happiness. If you were honest with yourself, whatever you were in, 3 Cups reverse is the opposite. 3 Cups upright is happiness. It's happiness. It is. And I feel like you may have been in a relationship where the happiness was long gone, the love could have been long gone, and it was dutiful, and you were doing your dutiful part. And so I feel now you're in the stage of life, letting this go with this Death card, getting clear about yourself. Queen of Swords is about getting clear on your future goals, but it's also about putting the healthy boundaries around yourself. So you're no longer in a place where you allow people to come and literally drain you for everything you have and take you for everything you have. So the Death card and the Queen of Swords is very important. I think it was the death to overgiving, to trying to make people happy. It's a death of the version of yourself that allowed you to go in an unhealthy relationship for so long. So your Queen of Swords comes out. Whenever somebody is successful or happy, you can thank the Queen of Swords. It's a very powerful card. It's about having self-respect. It's about no longer taking the bullshit of life. Or from others, I should say. You're always going to get it in life. But if you have a healthy perspective, you're not going to be completely drowning in those moments where it feels like a tsunami hit in your life. You're going to be strong enough to rise above it and to take it on. You weren't in a foundation that was healthy for you to stand strong above it, because I feel like you gave so much of yourself. You had nothing left. You gave so much of yourself to others. You had nothing left for yourself to be happy, to stand strong. And so here, Page of Swords is a new beginning in you. And you could be 42, 52, 53. I don't even care. You are a new person. You are reborn with the Death card. And now you're starting over stronger, clearer than ever before. And your Queen of Swords is out now. So this is a Taurus no longer taking the bullshit. And will you have a Three of Cups reversed come into your life? Oh, yeah. I mean, life needs challenges. It needs those valleys. Those valleys is what builds character. It's how you rise above it, not how you fall down, right? But this current situation, I think you're finding your own footing. You're strong. I got sidetracked with the whole reason for the reading is you have new love here. So you don't need to be wary of, oh God, I don't want to get stuck in something bad again. You won't if you don't allow it. As soon as somebody starts being about themselves nonstop, and I feel like this. I feel like if they say they're going to call and they don't, or they say they're going to show up and they don't, as soon as they do that, I think you're going to cut them off. I don't think you're going to take it and try to make it something it's not ever again. Tell me about the Seven of Cups in the near future for Taureans. Why the Seven of Cups in the near future for Taurus? Seven of Cups in the near future, Scorpio energy. We have Scorpio and Scorpio, even and out this read. Seven of Cups in the near future. And the Eight of Wands. I think you're going to fly with this. It's a new flock of birds you're flying with these days. Higher vibes, stronger. I feel like whoever this Page of Cups is, I just think it's something you need. I want to say they're at a similar stage in life with you. Maybe they were too recently divorced or left someone. They could be very well established themselves. They could have been taken for granted themselves. I felt that. I feel like I have to say it if it's in my head. So I wanted to get that out there. But I do feel like it's a new type. That's a new energy for you because you're so used to taking care of people who can't take care of themselves. Emotionally, even if physically they may have a good job, this is a person who you could have been very codependent on emotionally. Okay, what is this Eight of Wands and Seven of Cups? And vice versa with the whole emotions. What's the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Cups here? And it's time to move on, Taurus. And some of you are giddy about this. New Wheel of Fortune is, yes, this is all about a new phase in life. There's new abundances to be had. There's also new lessons to be had. You're always going to have lessons to the day you die. That's why you're put on this earth. It's not to be lesson free, valley free. No, it can be very exciting because whenever there is a lesson, there's always a blessing. There always is. And so with this Wheel of Fortune and Eight of Wands, you are entering a new stage of life. Can it be scary? It can be. Especially if you're so used to being like the one who holds it together and now you're with somebody who's like that too. And you're like, well, how is this going to work? How am I going to keep them there if I don't have to do everything? You might have to get used to being taken care of for a change, Taurus, and that might be new territory for you. And I don't mean just financially, I mean emotionally. Allowing somebody else to be there for you. I'm really getting that for a Taurus. They don't know how to handle somebody who's actually wanting to give to you because you're so used to always over giving yourself. So I do feel that. Page of Cups again and the Seven of Wands. Taurus, I think you need to let this one in. Let the right one in. It's not a vampire 12-year-old. Have you ever seen that movie? If you've seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about. Let the right one in. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about love. It's time to let this love in because I think it's exactly what you need. All right, my Taureans, have a fantastic weekend and rest of your week. And I will see you cutie pies next week. Take care.